ultimate Shimla Manali tour plan. In this video, I'm going to share all the information that you need to make your Shimla Manali tour plan. So recently we visited Manali in the month of December and it was no doubt one of the best trips in our life. So after watching Ye Jawani Hai Diwani, पूरे Indians का ही ये सपना हो गया है like to visit Manali once in a lifetime, that too with friends. So here I am with all the information that you need to make your Manali trip perfect. So in this video I'm going to share with you everything: the ideal duration of the trip, the best time to visit Manali, places to visit in Shimla Manali, the budget breakdown and the activities option, the off-grid touristy options as well. So stay tuned till the end. तो पहले ये समझ लेते हैं कि ये शिमला मनाली है कहाँ पे और क्यों शिमला मनाली. तो शिमला is the capital of Himachal Pradesh and Manali is a high altitude town which is northern part of Shimla. अगर आप first time visit कर रहे हो शिमला, then it is advisable कि आप अपने मनाली ट्रिप में शिमला को भी इंक्लूड कर लो क्योंकि ये पूरा सर्किट आप एक साथ कवर कर सकते हो. The best time to visit Shimla Manali. Ideally, December to mid-June is the best time to visit Shimla Manali. जून से लेके मॉनसून स्टार्ट होता है. मॉनसून में आपको अवॉइड करना चाहिए माउंटेन रीजन, स्पेशली हाई ऑल्टीट्यूड एरिया. इफ यू वांट टू विटनेस स्नोफॉल एंड इंडल्ज इन स्नो एक्टिविटीज, देन विंटर इज द बेस्ट टाइम फॉर यू. माइनस टेम्परेचर्स भी हो सकता है, राइट? सो प्लीज बी प्रिपेयर्ड विद वार्म क्लोथ्स and access. So next point, which is the ideal duration of the trip. So the ideal duration for Shimla Manali trip is 7 to 10 days. It basically depends on the activities that you want to indulge in, और maybe आप relax करके travel करना चाहते हो या फिर आपको सारे कुछ देखना है and आपके पास ऑफिस का काम भी है तो आपको जल्दी जल्दी घर वापस आके ऑफिस भी ज्वाइन करना है. So all these factors really play a vital role while deciding the ideal duration of the trip. But yes, 7 to 10 days are sufficient for this शिमला मनाली ट्रिप. The next point is how to reach Shimla. अगर आप फर्स्ट टाइम विजिट कर रहे हो तो डेफिनेटली आप शिमला होकर ही मनाली जाओगे. So चंडीगढ़ is the nearest airport. The nearest railway station would be कालका. डायरेक्ट बस पे आना चाहते हो देन डायरेक्टली आप दिल्ली से बस लेकर भी शिमला आ सकते हो. Another very popular and Instagrammable ride to reach Shimla is टॉय ट्रेन राइड. कालका से लेके शिमला तक 6 घंटे का एक राइड होता है एंड दैट इज लाइक द मोस्ट स्पेक्टेकुलर राइड ever. So you can also book your Shimla toy train tickets from IRCTC website. Book those tickets well in advance. शिमला पहुंच तो गए, अभी शिमला पे कहाँ पे रहना है? So there are like popular landmarks in Shimla जैसे कि टूरिज्म लेव, मॉल रोड, चर्च गेट. तो हमारा जो होटल था होटल अतिथि, गूगल मैप पे लोकेशन जो दिख रहा था वो दिख रहा था कि मॉल रोड से बस 4 मिनट के डिस्टेंस पे है, लेकिन उसमें बहुत सी ऐसी चढ़ाई थी वो एकदम भी 3-4 मिनट के डिस्टेंस पे नहीं था. द होटल वॉज नियर Zaku Temple. If you are booking your hotel from online website or any other sources, please make sure that it is near Mall Road. Here comes Shimla sightseeing. Shimla being the capital of Himachal Pradesh, it has a lot to offer other than the spectacular views, right? Shimla Mall Road offers a lot of options for your shopping, eating options. So the number 2 is Zaku Temple. Zaku Temple is famous temple dedicated to Lord Hanuman. Zaku Temple is also the highest peak in Shimla. And then Kufri. Kufri is another hill station located about 20 kilometers from Shimla. On the way to Kufri, we will also get an adventurous park, but do not spend your time over there because it is not that spacious. And Kufri जाके आपको हॉर्स राइडिंग तो डेफिनेटली करना है. ये हमारा हॉर्स राइडिंग का जो टिकट है which is 500 per person. Go to the top of the mountains and you will get a peaceful panoramic view of this big mountains. These are basically Badrinath and Kedarnath ranges. Is there any permits required to reach Shimla? No. It is better to take your COVID vaccination certificate with you. So how to reach Manali from Shimla? Shimla से मनाली जाने के लिए again you have to hit the road. शिमला से मनाली जाने के लिए आपको 9 से 10 घंटे लग जाएंगे and on the way we'll get Kullu which is a beautiful village and वहाँ पे जो बियाश नदी है वहाँ पे आप रिवर राफ्टिंग भी कर सकते हो. आप कुल्लू पे पैराग्लाइडिंग कर सकते हो, कुल्लू पे शॉल भी आप खरीद सकते हो. तो ये सारे कुछ करने के लिए आपको डेफिनेटली 9 to 10 आवर्स मिनिमम लगेगा. दिस इज गोइंग टू बी द लॉन्गेस्ट जर्नी ऑफ योर ट्रिप. मनाली जाने के लिए अगेन आप HRTC का बस भी ले सकते हो, आप टैक्सी हायर करके भी जा सकते हो फ्रॉम शिमला. देयर आर मल्टीपल ऑप्शंस अवेलेबल बेस्ड ऑन योर बजट. हैव टू टेक द ऑप्शंस अकॉर्डिंग. वेयर टू स्टे इन मनाली. तो मनाली पे अगेन आपका एक जाता है ओल्ड मनाली एंड और एक जाता है न्यू मनाली विच इज द मनाली मॉल रोड. वी डिड नॉट प्रेफर prefer to stay near Mall Road this time, so we prefer to stay near Old Manali. Old Manali is sort of that Kasol vibe in Manali. So मैंने ये पढ़ा था पहले से ही और मेरे को वो vibe चाहिए थी. So that's why we booked our go stops in Manali. We can definitely recommend you to search your hostels or hotels near Old Manali. It is not walkable distance to the Manali Mall Road. Manali Mall Road जाने के लिए आपको Old Manali से एक ऑटो लेना पड़ेगा. We have some food recommendations here. Okay, so we stayed near Old Manali and वहाँ पे Tenzing Dhaba. We had some amazing food over there. I have never had such tasty, delicious, juicy momos in my life. Now comes the Manali sightseeing. So Manali पे सबसे पहले जो sightseeing का point आता है वो है रोहतांग पास. रोहतांग पास usually बंद रहता है during winter. 25th April के बाद ही उसका opening का थोड़ा probabilities होता है. Even though रोहतांग पास is closed, you can always cross Atal Tunnel and see the other side of Manali, which is Shishu. Solang Valley. Solang Valley is the paradise of Manali. Definitely when it is snowing and snow covered. Otherwise आपको बस ऐसे ही एक मेडो तरफ की दिखेगी और वहाँ पे आप पैराग्लाइडिंग एंड शॉर्ट फ्लाई ये सारे एडवेंचरस एक्टिविटीज भी कर सकते हो. सोलांग वैली के पास ही आपको मिलेगी अंजनी महादेव टेम्पल एंड ये टेम्पल डेफिनेटली वन हेल ऑफ एन एडवेंचरस राइड. हॉर्स राइडिंग करके जा सकते हो, ATV राइड करके भी जा सकते हो अंजनी महादेव टेम्पल. हिडिंबा टेम्पल, ये जवानी है दीवानी, जहाँ पे रणवीर कपूर वाज मेंशनिंग दैट शादी इज लाइक दाल चावल for 25 years or so. Hidimba Temple is definitely one of the best places to visit in Manali. Manu Temple is also another ancient temple located in Old Manali. We skipped Manu Temple because we did not have much time. There are many adventurous activities to do in Manali. सबसे पहले तो पैराग्लाइडिंग. आप कुल्लू पे या फिर दोभी पे पैराग्लाइडिंग कर सकते हो. मैं बेस्ट ऑप्शंस बता रही हूँ जो कि दोभी पे है. वो 100-200 ज्यादा ले, बस लैंड करा दे. वही स्पॉट है दोभी, द पैराग्लाइडिंग साइट इन हिमाचल प्रदेश. आप रिवर राफ्टिंग कर सकते हो यहाँ पे आके. अगर आप जनवरी-फरवरी में जाते हो then Sethan is the place for ski. Again around 45 minutes distance from Manali. Zip lining is also another popular activity in Manali. Manali is also known for its beautiful trails that is famous for trekking. Hamta Pass is one of the most popular destinations for that. So in this trip you will get like many chances to face your fear and conquer them. Here is a suggested 7 days itinerary for your Shimla Manali trip. Arrive in Shimla and local sightseeing. Explore the Mall Road and do nothing. Shimla local sightseeing including Kufri and Church, Zaku Temple, Shimla to Manali, and on the way take a stop at Kullu. Manali local sightseeing. Manali adventure activities like zip lining, paragliding. Visit the nearby places from Manali like Solang Valley, Rohtang Pass or Atal Tunnel. Cross the Atal Tunnel Shishu and take a day trip from Shishu to Manali. Departure from Manali. Now here you can take a long drive from Manali to Chandigarh and then take your flight or train back home. Of course you can like take more days to chill and relax or maybe do some other activities if you want to. लेकिन ये हमारा itinerary नहीं था. But our itinerary was, so we arrived in Chandigarh and we took our cab from Chandigarh, which was our pre-booked cab, and then we reached Shimla. We explored the Shimla local market and stayed in Shimla. We did not go anywhere from there. Day 2 we visited Kufri from Shimla. We also took this horse riding in Kufri, and then from there we went straight to Dobhi. Because on day 3 we had planned our paragliding from Dobhi. So the next morning, day 3, we started for Dobhi paragliding site. We did our stunts and then we came to Kasol. From Dobhi to Kasol, it took us around 3 hours to reach, and then in Kasol we booked our go stops hostel again in Kasol, which was really a nice property. Next day, day 4, we explored Kasol, the Kasol river, the Kasol Valley vibe. We did shop and then we visited this place Manikaran, which is around 30 minutes from Kasol. And after Manikaran, we straight went to Manali. Now we stayed near Old Manali. We booked our property Go Stops Manali. Day 5, we started from Manali. We crossed the Atal Tunnel and we went straight to Shishu, and we stayed in Zostel Shishu. Now the next day, day 6, we started from Shishu and we went till Kelong and then came back to Manali. Day 7, we started from Manali and we visited Solang Valley, Anjani Mahadev Temple, and then again came back to Manali. This was our last day on the trip, so definitely we enjoyed every bit of it. So the next day we started from Manali. We visited straight Chandigarh, and then from Chandigarh we took our flight back to Kolkata. Okay, here comes the last but the most important point, which is budget. I am breaking down the budget here. First is flight. Now the flight fare Kolkata to Chandigarh and then Chandigarh to Kolkata, the total flight fare was 14,000 per person. Now we booked our cabs in advance because December बहुत ही rush होता है, तो वो cab का हमें पड़ा था 28,000 total. We booked Innova. Paji was definitely decent guy we have ever met. So if you want to book this car, the details will be below. Now is the hotel. On an average, I will say 1,000 per head per night for all the properties that we stayed in. For paragliding, it cost us 3,500 per head in Dobhi, 1,200 per ATV ride. For horse riding, it was 500 per horse ride. For the skiing and zip lining, it was 1,000 per person. I also believe that with the season and timing, it also varies. Maybe it decreases or increases a little bit. There were other factors that will also come, like shopping. आपको क्या क्या खाना पसंद है, आपको क्या क्या खरीदना है, and all of that. Personal choice होता है. All these hotels, all these properties, car information, everything, driver details, contacts, सब कुछ आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में मिल जाएगा. I really hope that you like this video, and if you feel like any information is missing or I have not provided it enough, then please let me know in the comment section. I will definitely pin it in the comment or I will provide it in the description. Keep watching Feet Outside, like, comment, share, and please सब्सक्राइब. डेफिनेटली सब्सक्राइब तो करके ही जाना यार, ये भी कोई बोलने वाली चीज़ है क्या? प्लीज़ कर दो सब्सक्राइब. ओके, बाय बाय.